1.27 million years. Well, Sober Stacker, what's that got to do with gold and silver and platinum and palladium and copper and nickel and all that crap? Stick around, we'll go over some really crazy numbers. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sober Stacker. I woke up sober this morning because I went to bed sober last night. Today is 1,722 days of continuous sobriety. Before I get into the video, I am praying for you. I am praying as hard as I can, and I'm asking other members of our community, subscribers, to say a prayer for one of my subscribers. I'm not going to give any names or anything like that, but somebody needs our prayers, and you don't have to know who it is to lift them up and shout out a prayer or give them a prayer. All right. 1.27 million years. If you made $1 every minute, it would take you 1.27 million years to pay off our national debt. If you paid or made, let's say you make $1 million a day, it would take us 109.5 thousand years to pay off our national debt. We are never, in my opinion, going to pay off our national debt. That is not the point. The point is, can we keep affording it? Yeah, I got some numbers here. Our national debt right now, our interest, pro, you can't get no better than Sober Stacker. Look, I even wrote it in black marker. Pro, man. $1.38 trillion annually is what, now that's 12 zeros, guys. 12 zeros. $1 trillion, $1.38 trillion is our annual percentage, our what we have to pay on what we owe. Stuck on stupid there for a minute because I used all my brain power to write this down. $3.77 billion per hour is what it takes just to pay the interest on what we owe. $2.62 million per minute. Per minute. So in the last 3 minutes, we've gone over $7 million that we owe. $7 million. That's $43,700 every second. So 43,000, 86,000, whatever comes next. We're never going to pay that off. You know, I was watching Common Sense Christian Finance. I love this channel. And he was talking about the government doubling their buybacks on bonds, you know, from 2 to 4 million, or I don't understand it. I'm not going to sit here and try to explain it because I don't understand it. I deliver pizzas. Common Sense Christian Finance. If you have not watched his channel, please. He is an absolute wonderful, wonderful channel. Has a master's degree in finance and said in his video, I don't know what it means. I don't know what the government is doing. If you know anything about what this means and how this is going to help our economy, leave it in the comments below or something, because I'm not getting it, and I have done everything that my brain power knows to do to try to understand it. I don't get it. And when a guy with a master's degree in finance goes, we might want to pay attention. So again, what does all this have to do with gold, silver, platinum, palladium, copper, nickel? Hard assets, man. hard assets. Silver is going up right now. Is it going to last? This time, in my opinion, this feels a little different than that last time it went up to $120 real quick and then lost half of its value over a few months or 3 months, whatever it was. I don't remember. But this time, to me, my opinion, not financial advice, none of that, feels different. Something feels like, to me, that it's just about to crack. Now, is the government buying back the bonds, doubling, whatever the right terminology is that the beginning of the end? No, I don't think so. I just think it's another step towards the economy just finally saying, you know what, I tap out. I tap out. We cannot afford our interest on our debt anymore. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm not going to sit here and pretend to know what's going to happen. And when it does happen, if it ever happens, may not happen for another 50, 60 years. I don't know. But the point is, it's better to have what I have and not need it than to not have it at all and all of a sudden need it. So I am sticking to my plan of buying a little bit of silver every single week. Now, is the price of silver going up going to change my budget at all? Absolutely not. I'm going to take what I can and buy what I can as a hedge against inflation, as a monetary, as a physical asset that I hold, because we don't know what's going to happen. $40 trillion in debt. And I'm going to reference Common Sense Christian Finance. The way we're going, if I'm saying this correctly, and if I am not, again, put it in the comments and say, Sober, you're a little off on that, or you're way off. That national debt, $40 trillion, could double in the next 8 or 10 years. So 8 or 10 years from now is right about when should be retiring. Our national debt could possibly be $80 trillion or more. So all those numbers that I gave you about what we're paying right now, double those. And that's if the interest rate even stays the same. I think right now it's about 3.44% of what we're paying for our national debt across the board. It is nuts. I'm not advising anybody to do anything other than pay attention. I would really encourage anybody who's getting new or who is new to finances, who are new, maybe you're in recovery now, you just got clean and sober, and you're like, okay, I'm getting some money now, what do I do with it? Research, look into hard assets like gold, silver, platinum, palladium. I don't do the platinum and palladium thing. I really don't do gold. Silver, I can get the best bang for my buck right now. That is what I'm doing. And all of my weekly allotment doesn't go to silver. I have other things. I stopped doing crypto, but I am doing T-bills now and the stock market. But that silver, y'all know who that is, the unicorn fart dust dude, to me is a very important investment that I make every week, and I'm going to stick with it because I just feel that this time may be a little different. Let me know your thoughts. I appreciate everybody who has subscribed, who comments, who watches this crazy old sober guy learn about finances and just kind of look at the camera and go, God, $40 trillion. Staggering, something to think about. You guys have a beautiful, wonderful, blessed Friday. The weekend's here. Get your butt to bed sober. You wake up sober. I'll see y'all in the next video.